Hey guys, so I kind of got over my depression thing and kind of got through whatever I was going through halfway. But I was figuring like I should make a video since I have about 30 minutes before I have to go somewhere. So I don't really know what it's gonna be about. 'Cause right now I'm kind of going off the top of my head. I didn't plan on doing one today at all, honestly. Um, I guess today we're gonna be doing 10 things I hate about Goths. And I don't know why. I kind of just got the idea because Onision did one, and I was like, hey, what the fuck? Why not? So I'm gonna use his idea because I have nothing else to do and no idea what to do. So the one thing I really hate about Goths, like the number one reason I cannot stand Goths, is because they have this like hatred, this unnatural hatred for emos. And I don't fucking understand that at all. It's like, so I dated this one goth guy, right? And this is whenever I was in my little like baby emo phase, and I had the long hair and the bangs to the side, and I was like completely into Black Veil Brides, still am, but it was really bad then. And he kept like telling me like, why am I so emo and emos suck and this and that. And I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? And okay, so I subscribe to this one YouTuber's like Mr. Darkness 666 or something, like some kind of shit like that. And I think he's funny as fuck. But I was watching this cringe video and he was on it. And whatchamacallit? And he was talking about, oh well, we should make a war on emos and everybody that gives us a hard time and this and that. I'm like, you're really fucking funny. I mean, no hate towards him. I mean, I think you're a pretty badass YouTuber, but I don't know, man. You got a really weird obsession, or not obsession, like a hate for emos. Um, Another thing I really don't like about goths, or a lot of goths I know, are the excessive hate towards the world for no fucking reason. So, if you think about it, most of the people that watch this channel, all 24 people that watch this channel, you're either in a first world country or a pretty decent country. And what I don't understand is how can somebody bitch so much when they have so many opportunities and privileges in a first world fucking country. I'll admit, I was like that, and I was like, oh, well, fuck life, and it's so hard, and this and that. But I snapped out of it real fucking quick as soon as I realized that there are worse people in worse situations that don't pull the bullshit I do. And that's what I don't get. It's like I think that's pretty much people in general, but for goths, it's excessive. You know what I mean? Like, my life is blah 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 blah, and it's so shitty, and my mom wanted me to do this. You know, like that. I mean, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I mean, the stereotypes are there for a reason. And what I don't understand is, like, how the fuck can you hate your fucking life when literally there's nothing to hate about it? Unless you're getting raped or abused or some shit. If you're in a pretty good situation, and if you have a fucking roof over your head and you're not getting beaten every day, or raped every day, or some shit like that, you don't have the fucking right to complain. You need to shut the fuck up and get over this fucking phase. Or, like, not goth as a phase, but, you know, this life is bullshit phase. If that makes any sense at all. So, another thing. A lot of their music sounds the same. I've listened to really goth bands, or goth bands, like heavy metal, not heavy metal, like deathcore or some shit. And I'll admit, some of the bands are good, and a lot of their music really is good, but what I've noticed is a lot of it sounds the same. It's either screaming to where you can't fucking understand it, or it just doesn't make any sense. And I'm really trying not to sound like a judgmental bitch, but that's really how I see fucking gothic music. It all sounds the same and it's all bullshit. Unless it sounds good. I don't fucking know, I don't know, man. It just, a lot of it, I don't know, like, gothcore doesn't really differentiate. It's like Slipknot over and over and over again. Like, I listen to a lot of death metal bands, and none of them really sound any different from the last one. So yeah, it's another thing. How fucking artsy some goths are. Like, you know, okay, so there are really artsy people, and then there's like the excessively artsy people, like the really, really weird people. They're cool, but it's like really weird to hang around them, and it's kind of awkward whenever they're like, oh, nah, 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 nah. But, that was so bad. I'll never do that again. But, like, okay, so we're gonna go back to this Onision video that I watched. It was talking about how dark they think they are, or some kind of artsy shit. They're like Tumblr, basically. And, I was watching it, and this chick, I forgot what her name was, but this chick was, like, posing against the trees, and, like, I don't know, she's just being really weird, like, tell me how dark I am, and shit like that. But, yeah, they're really weird when it comes to art. There are really artsy ones, and then there are really cool ones. I think that was, like, 6, right? I don't know. My 7th reason, I guess, would be how, like, I don't know how to put it into words. They're like really, really, they're basically fucking emo hipsters. That's literally what they are emo hipsters. A lot of the fucking ones I knew and I hung out with whenever I was like in my drug days and shit like that was they did it. Okay, I don't know how to say it. They were like really, they were basically fucking tumblers, not tumblers, fuck. They were basically hipsters that wore all black and hated the fucking world. That's literally what the ones I knew were. And I thought it was so fucking stupid. I'm like, dude, you legit are going against nothing anybody cares about. And they fucking hated me for that. And I thought it was so fucking funny that they hated me so much for that. So yeah, the fact that they're hipsters kind of pisses me off. Not pisses me off, but something I don't like about them. And I'm sorry I'm fucking with my hair. I was supposed to straighten it. I mean, my straightener's on and shit, but I haven't really messed with it. I kind of started my video before I really got into fucking finishing whatever I was doing. My 8th reason for not liking, for something I really don't like about goths, is how judgmental some goths can really be. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, if you're not goth enough, or if you don't listen to a certain band or type of music, then you're automatically not in that fucking group. And that's what I really don't get. It's like, how the fuck are y'all gonna be outcast, but then still outcast people? And I don't get that at all. It's like, what the fuck? You're like D-list, but then fucking other people over. My 9th, you guys know what I mean by that. But my 9th reason is probably the amount of fucking hatred towards the world for no reason. And I don't get that. I mean, yeah, I hated the world, and I still hate the world sometimes, whenever shit doesn't go my way, but I don't make it a huge fucking thing. I don't, so, I'm gonna be using like a lot of other people's videos. Like it's basically between Mr. Darkness, blah 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 blah, and then Onision. So Mr. Darkness or whatever was on a cringe video that I was watching. It's like one of my favorite videos. And he was like walking around and talking about how close-minded his town was and how shitty everybody was. And he went against like 12-year-olds. Like he was telling 12-year-olds to fuck off and shut up and I hope you all die. And I'm just like, God damn. And what I don't get, I guess it's not, I don't know. I guess it's not really a point. I think, I need to really stop saying I guess. But, I really think the most part is that they choose really stupid fights. So forget that last reason, and then listen to this one. They really suck at picking fights. They just really do. And they'll pick fights over the stupidest shit, and I think it's fucking stupid. My 10th reason? I guess it's the same as my last one, how shitty they are towards emos. I mean, they're just really, really shitty towards emos, and I don't get that. I mean, me myself, I don't label myself as emo. I feel like I'm more like pastel goth. I'm just wearing all black because I don't have any other fucking shit to wear right now. But I feel like I'm more grunge or like more pastel than anything. So yeah, I'm sorry for making this video so long, guys. I really don't have anything else better to do but make a video. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really plan on getting like some new shit, new equipment eventually. But yeah, so thank you guys so much. Have a nice day.